Hello ladies and gentlemen, be very welcome to one more Darkest Dungeon episode on the Sparrow's Doom Estate. Isn't it a great game for the city? My name is TheSparrowsJourney, obviously the leader and the lord of this city, of this town. You're welcome to be in here if you want to be one of the adventurers. When we last left off, I completed probably what was so far in this series the longest dungeon out there. It was a medium one and I took about 40 minutes to finish it. On this one I want to go quicker and I am still not gonna go for the Necromancer Apprentice. I already have it available to complete the quest, that is, but I want to go there when I have 4 guys at rank 2 that can stick together very well for a good party and go there. I don't want to go with level 1 guys. I want to explore the max potential they have in order to defeat the Necromancer Apprentice, because it is a boss. It's not the hardest boss in Darkest Dungeon I've faced in these first initial areas, but it is nonetheless a boss. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep improving these guys' levels, and I am probably gonna take the same party because they're almost at level 2, which will allow me in the next episode, if I have at least 2 of them at level 2, go and try to kill the Necromancer Apprentice. So I'm gonna take these first 4 guys. I'm gonna check if they need anything, if I can improve something, because right now I have a good amount of money. I have here a short quest for runes, so let's do that. Explore 90% of the rooms. I would prefer the one that is to defeat all the rooms, but oh well. Let's check this mass. He's almost at level 2. He will certainly reach level 2 in the next dungeon. Stun resist, speed, improves stress reduction while meditating. That is good. Do I want to change your skills? Let me try and remember what happened in the last episode, in the last dungeon. You're gonna go with first place so that this guy can Holy Lance at the first round. You weren't in the front of the battle too many times, or were you? I might want to bring this with me. I didn't use the AoE much. I didn't use the buff at all, even though I want to keep it with me. Let's check the trinkets as well. I have new ones. I have more damage with melee that also takes some dodge. I might want to give this to this guy, but now he has 5 dodge. I don't want to take that away. This guy has 10 dodge. I don't want to take that away either. This girl has 0 dodge, but she's not gonna do any damage. She's the healer. I'm not sure. You know, for the sake of using it, it's better than having it here in the trinket inventory. I'm just gonna put it on because once in a while this girl still does the stun, and at least I can use that damage there. Bounty Hunter. This is the huge change I want to make in this episode for the Bounty Hunter. I want to make the Bounty Hunter I currently have to go straight range and take advantage of this trinket. Also, this guy, he's fascinated with corpses and obsessed with killing. Jesus. He's not a good supporter. He's a killer by itself. And I also want to use this ring, man. In the last episode, I was kind of afraid of using it because it has, in rank 1, less 6 accuracy. I am not sure what they mean by this. If that is the level or the skills level. I am not sure of that. But for the time being, I'm going to equip this one. You will do less damage on melee. You will have more chances to land the bleeds and the stuns. So I'm going to focus this guy on being useful, on being crowd control and whatnot. And I absolutely need all the range attacks because he will not do any melee attacks, at least for the time being. So I will certainly not use this skill, I guess. So I better just not take this one. I am going to take this one because this stuns, and he has now a higher chance of stunning. And that is good. This is a melee attack. This might be the only one I want to bring with me, because after stunning the guy, I can attack with this. But the truth is, unless this guy has huge amounts of speed, you will not be able to get there in time and attack with this skill after he stuns them. I need this skill as well, so I'm going to ditch this one. I'm gonna pick that one. This guy is gonna be here in the 3rd place, just like before, but he's a much more ranged, focused guy right now because of that trinket. I hope this pays off. I would love a Joker. That's the only thing I'm missing on my rooster. I would love to bring that. Let's quickly check these guys' stats, because I might use them in the future. This guy is good for the welds, because it does more damage, and he has more scouted chance. You know what would be amazing for a Crusader? If he did more damage in the runes, over here, on the quirks, because he already has a good guy against Unholy. That would be an amazing Crusader. You know, this is not bad, but you want to take Crusaders to the runes, not really to the welds. Let me see. What else is there? No, I am not recruiting someone with 2 negative things and only one positive. I don't see an amazing hero over here. I might want to bring this one, but screw that. I prefer a hero like this one that does more damage in the wheel, not really a Crusader. So, without anything else to do or improve, I have quite a few items. And the music bugged. The disc is now scratched. Let's improve the skills of my guys, like so.
Every creature has a weakness.
And also let's make the cost shorter, lower, I mean. So let's improve the skills that I use the most. That is certainly this one. And the Holy Lance. If you haven't noticed, pretty much all the stats increase. For this one, for instance, the accuracy increases. And it has now more criting chance. I do use the stun once in a while, so I better bring it. And, you know, why not? Or maybe not. Let's just improve the ones that I use the most, for the sake of all of them having improved skills. Let's go with the Wicked Slice 2. And I guess that's the really only one I really use a lot. You know, it might be useful from now on, you know, more worth it to always buff myself with Take Aim. So let's... Should I take it? I'm not sure. Because most of the times I just don't buff, unless there is a guy with a huge amounts of HP in front of me. That said, a boss. Duelist Advance. Is this guy good in that position with all these skills? Oh, I'm gonna improve this one, because I'm always failing the AoE. So let's do that. I absolutely think it's a good idea to improve the heals as well. Bam and bam. And I should probably stop now. Let's check if this guy needs anything really badly. You know, I could use this one. It has more accuracy. And I will certainly use this skill now, because this guy now has a higher chance of stunning. So let's go with this. Let's go with this. I am short on money. I can't just improve all of them at once. So I'm gonna go with the same setup to improve these guys' level for the next episode to go and face the apprentice. Let's bring... You know what? Just 8. Just 8. It's a short one, so let's save on some money. Let's bring 6 torches. Maybe this is even more than I need. Let's bring a shovel and a skeleton key, and that will be about it. This will allow me to go through a path that is blocked and to open a chest that is locked as well. I'm not going to bring the holy water, because this is a short dungeon. There isn't much chances of having full stress.
Now, foreign.
Jesus, this is a short dungeon? Doesn't look short to me. So I will have to go back no matter what. I either go like this or like this, but then I'll miss 2 rooms. Can you miss 2 rooms? I guess the max is 1. I'm not sure. So let's just go over here. Our heroes are in a very good state, so it's not too bad going up front and then back. 2 spiders! Let's get rid of them. I'm not gonna buff. It's not worth it.
Executed with
I'm gonna buff more often, but let's see if this gets through. You know what? Yeah, 67. Let's not risk it. I prefer to nail a skill than to fail one. These spiders are very dodgy as well. 13 dodge. That's a lot. Let's keep stunning it. There we go. It's the most useful skill I can think of from the Vassal. I'll try to use buffs more often, because they are worth it, man. They really are worth it. But the feeling that I'm missing a turn just disencourages me so much. They got surprised. Let's try to pull one. This guy is always the first one. He must have a good amount of speed. 6 speed. What is giving you so much speed? Oh, the light above 25. And he has 5 dodge. Okay, so let's bring this guy over to the front. Come on, don't resist. Good job. And let's now take care of him. Actually, because I have a Holy Lance over here on this guy, I don't know. Will you crit? Let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. Let's go for this one and get it done.
Give them no quarter.
Having the Holy Lance might not be that great for this party on the Crusader, because this guy can just pull them to the front. I have no reason to try and attack the one at the back. I mean, I have, but the Bounty Hunter will just bring him to the front, so... Let's stun this dude. No, I can't. What? I can't use a stun on the back, guys? I never realized that. Let's actually try to get rid of this one. There we go.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, me again? That's great. Let's now try and stun this guy. 85% chance of hitting him. Great! The Bounty Hunter is proving so useful on this one. Let's take him down. Actually, he is stunned. I shouldn't really focus him. But I guess I'm gonna bring that skeleton in the front back, down with the Crusader. Hopefully. Thank you! Wow, they didn't attack me once.
As victories mount,
this was perfect.
so too will resistance.
Suit of armor. This will buff me, I think. Yep, he did. Dodge and protection. I guess that is the best guy to take that buff. He doesn't dodge much. You know, it's kind of confusing. If you improve your armor from your guys, you will get increased more dodge. Sorry, dodge seems to be the general stat for protection. So I don't know what I should do with the Crusader or the Leper. If I should focus on dodge as well, because dodging an attack avoids the damage entirely, so that's the greatest thing ever. But these guys should be all about protection. But along the line, when you improve their armor, they're gonna get more and more dodge. Not really protection, I say. So let's see. Should I really improve my stats with the buff? Ah, screw that. 90% chance of hitting them, so screw that. I can just go and finish them. Man, am I being that lucky or what? In this one. Dodging, not being hit. You know, I might as well go with this. Nah, screw that. Let's actually use the Holy Lance at least once. But this one has a 85% chance of hitting them, man. I am not using the Holy Lance at all. It has a higher chance of critting though, but these guys that have so low HP, you don't need that. Not here. The Holy Lance is when you want to bring one guy at the back down, one that is, you know, really dangerous. What am I doing here? Can either go with this or stun them. Let's just stun them. Why not? This guy will be always the crowd controller. And he has such a high chance of nailing that skill. Why not? Because of that trinket. You will damage this one. Yeah, let's do that. Because that one is stunned. Let's attack this one now. And the Crusader hopefully will finish them off. Ah! I knew that would happen. I knew it! That always happens to me. When I have a plan in my head to destroy them, always something like that happens. And what I thought it would be perfect actually didn't work. Let's bring the light up.
But a victory nonetheless.
Ah, damn it. This guy has that materialist negative thing. And we will probably now pick up everything that he sees in the way. Lockjaw. Less accuracy in less damage. Amazing! Alak. Amazing! You know what? You're gonna be, from now on, the idiot! That's what we're gonna be. God dang it, Lockjaw. This is terrible, man. Less accuracy. I could go fine with less damage because he's not doing much damage. He's only controlling them. But the accuracy is terrible. Actually, why did you pick up, man? Why did you pick up that? Because you're fascinated with corpses? Is that it? or obsessed with killing, and you saw that torturing device and you couldn't stop picking it up. That's the only thing that makes sense in my head. Nothing in here. Let's get back. Let me go back! Thank you. And there's now a trap on the floor. What? Someone left it there? Meanwhile... Come on! I could see it in the minimap, but I couldn't detect it over here in the world.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
It's kind of silly. Come on. It is silly. Please agree with me. It is silly. Let's go this way now. Oh ho! We're gonna be able to open this. See, it's a locked display cabinet. We're gonna be able to unlock it with a key and get good stuff.
Packs laden with loot.
This pays off
low on supplies.
the price of the key. The key is expensive. It's 150 gold, I think. And I just got... Oh my god, I didn't see that trap. That was my mistake. I'm sorry, Vestal. I'm trying to make this harder for myself because the game is not hard enough. That is a lie. That is a lie. I can leave this room untouched. I can leave at least one, as far as I know. So, let's keep going up front. So I got 450 gold from that cabinet, which made that key totally worth it. That's why I always like to bring at least one with me. And more if that is a medium dungeon. Okay, let's focus on bringing these guys down, so that those nasty in the back can come to the front. Too bad this guy wasn't killed. And now they both played. Not only they have huge amounts of dodging, 13, but they have 7 speed, man. That's why they always are the first ones to play in a round. Let's try and bring one to the front. Come on. Ah! Assisted! The accuracy on that guy now is terrible. Jesus, why is the Crusader the last one? I really need more speed on this guy. He has 0 speed. Let's try to bring this one down and at the same time doing some damage on this one. Wonderful. Now, I am in need of some healing. Yeah, let's do that. I could have stunned one of them though. At least this one can't do that stress attack anymore. We need to bring this guy down immediately so that both of them can't use that skill. Wonderful, Dismas. Wonderful. What? Wait a second. In the second position they can still use that? That was bad. Let's stun one of them, hopefully. 76? It's not good at all. What about this attack? 72. Nope. Let's try and stun one of them. Wonderful. At least that guy won't do any harm for now. Let's heal this dude. And let's focus on this one. This guy has less HP, but it's stunned, so let's focus on this one. Oh, thank you, Crusader. You're a treasure in my eyes. Done. Done did it. I can't believe
at least promises
I have
success.
this guy in second place, but I never use that unholy lance. I need to note it somewhere. I need to have some paper beside me so that I can note these things to perfect your party. You don't have to stick always to the same guys. It's not a necessary thing. Let's try and disarm this trap. The bounty hunter, there we go. He's a bounty hunter. He should be one of the best to disable traps. Him and the grave robber and the highwayman. You can use poison here, but I don't have it. So screw it, let's continue. This trinket, it's not that great. Not that great for any one of us. Unless I want to use it on a bounty hunter. You will have more protection. He's not doing really damage. He's only a useful guy, if you know what I mean. Let's come back here. You know, another thing that you can do on objectives that just need exploring, like the one I have right now. If said room has someone in it and you don't want to fight them, and you just want to complete the objective, you can go there and then leave battle. And you will complete the objective all the same. Just because you just entered the room and it considers it as explored. I only have 2 more torches. Oh, come on, this guy again. That idiot. Oh, at least we found loot. Wow, a lot of loot actually. Thank you for that. I might not call you idiot anymore. 3 food, that's not good. If these guys need to eat again, they will gonna starve. And the last one. Oh, a blockade. Do I have any shovel? Yes, I do.
Even the cold stone seems
Let's
bent
use
on
the last
preventing
shovel.
passage.
The shovel? No, the torch, I mean. There you go. 85. And let's eat all the food that is left. Because after this, I'm done with the dungeon. There you go. Let's enter. Don't be surprised. Oh, there's not even anyone in here. Awesome. This might be the most fastest,
And sloped walls
the most
of our
fast
ancestry
dungeon I've ever
are beginning
completed
to feel
in my
familiar.
series. Let's see what these guys got. This guy is an idiot. Got that bad thing. Stun resist. That is bad. After seeing troubling behavior, will not take part in prayer activity in town. I'm fine with that. Health below 50%. 10% damage. Not bad. Bad humors. 15% less HP max. What the hell? Why are these guys taking negative things? This dungeon was not that bad. And their stress levels are not that huge. Monster type beasts. It does more damage to them. That's cool. So all around, this was not a bad dungeon. I got my rewards.
This great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
And I got 2 guys into level 2. So what I might want to do in the next one is taking the idiot, Columbiris, whatever your name is, and 2 more of these guys. We're going to start mixing up the party, which is something you should do once in a while. Because there are good mixes and you can find good mixes. So that these 2 guys get to level 2 as well. And then we were going to take these 4 to the Necromancer Apprentice. But that's for the next episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next time, ladies and gentlemen. I am the TheSparrowsJourney. This was the Darkest Dungeon. I am out. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching, everyone. If you are looking for more, feel free to check these suggestions. As a reminder, if you're looking into buying games, considering using my G2A ref link in the description of this video. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you on the next one, and remember, stay above the waters.